Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and first of all a big shout out to Finn Balor since he asked so nicely. But we have a few things that we need to do here today. First off, we are going to get the final Balbass quest by doing one more match with Triple H and getting all those rewards. We are also going to get the Giants rewards from Giants Unleashed, and we are going to pro our double heroic YEET himself, big old main event JSO. So let's start with that one, shall we? They both have their 100 matches, their level 100s, and their 10 variants. Let's go ahead and combine. Yes, and there we go. There is our main event, our main YEET himself, the main event JSO. And now let's go to trainable, and there he is, and I'm going to lock that down, as the Usos once did. And now let's get into the rest of the things. So let's go ahead and let's play one game of PvP. Of course, you see there's a Triple H in here, so we're going to play this one match. We're going to use a Triple H to win a match. So the first one is speed. Let's go for Randy Orton. We're not going to go for Triple H just yet. Next up is a female charisma. It would be so hilarious if it gave me 2 female matches after that. Oh, there we go. And it's time for the King of Kings himself, the game, Triple H. And there he is with the blue Universal title, which I don't think he ever held. And there we go, the challenge has been completed, the Pick Me one. It's going to give us some extra points as well. And the Battle Pass is now complete. So let's go ahead and we'll just grab that very quickly. So let's see what we get. From resetting the draft board, we've got a Crucible Austin Theory. From acquiring tickets, we have a WrestleMania 35 Real Bloody Ripley. From using the super move, we've got 2 gold fusion currency tokens. Then we have a rarity draft pick. We also have 2 pro forging crystals. Let's go ahead and get our rarity draft pick as well. It's 2 rarity draft picks actually. And the last one is of course the game, which is going to allow us to get a fortified 1 King of Kings himself, Triple H. And there's our rarity draft pick. I was wondering when it was going to show up. Okay, let's try here. No such luck. A mere Tundra MVP. And we got a Royal Rumble 24 Becky Lynch, which unfortunately I don't think we need either. We're largely looking for WrestleMania 40 cards. Let's go ahead and just clear out a couple of these picks here. So there we go. We are not going to dust all of these. We're just going to dust these 4 because we don't need them. But these ones we're going to leave because it will help us in our leveling up some of our cards. So first of all, we'll go back to combinable. And we are going to fortify 1, the King of Kings himself, big old Triple H. Yes, so you're going to fortify him. And there he is. He's now going to be F1. It's going to be a very, very particularly strong card. In terms of trainable, we have ourselves the main event JSO and this Triple H and this Infusion Nia Jax that all need to be leveled up. The Performance Center can help with that. There you can see the Nia Jax still has 1 day and 3 hours to go, but to get that fortified 1 level up. Now, let's go ahead and get our Giants Unleashed rewards. We'll see what we get from there. So we'll start from the bottom. So we've got an Io Sky, a rarity draft pick, and a Crucible Rey Mysterio. That was from, of course, Damian Priest. Next one is from Shinsuke Nakamura, another rarity draft pick, Crucible Braun Strowman, and a Royal Rumble 24 Seth freaking Rollins. Next one is from Finn Balor, third rarity draft pick, Crucible Alba Fire, and a Crucible Hulkster, big old Hulk Hogan himself. We have 3 left to go. This one is JD McDonough. 4th rarity draft pick, Omos and Shawn Michaels, both from Crucible. This is from Sami Zayn. Rare draft pick, crucible Stone Cold Steve Austin, and a crucible JC Jane. And this is the last one, which is of course the veteran Austin Theory. A crucible Ilya Dragunov, a Tundra Valhalla, and of course a 6th rarity draft pick. So let's go ahead and just delete those because we do not need them any longer. And we're going to get 6 rarity draft picks now, which is a tremendous amount. Surely we can get a WrestleMania 40 out of this because there's only 6 draft picks left. So there's our first one, is a Royal Rumble 24 Second Wind. There's a Razor Ramon. An Alpha. Oh, we finally got it. There we are. It is a Braun Breaker, which I think actually does help us. Let's go ahead and get this one right at the top. And we'll get this one on the far left as well. So there we go. We got an Alpha and we got a Seeker. That's very interesting. Now let's go ahead and train up some cards. That seems like a good idea to me. So first of all, we are going to go into Combinable. And we're going to fortify our Braun Breaker. There he is. He's now an F1, or at least he will be once he gets trained up. Now, how do we level these cards? That is an excellent question. Let's start with Nia Jax. This will give her 12 extra levels. And she has 16 hours left on her trading. We'll do an Io Sky as well. 9 hours left. My goodness, it's taking a while. Okay, a Razor Ramon as well. Okay, it's now down to an hour. So I don't think that's going to do anything. It didn't. Nope. But let's go ahead and, well, we'll use a Crucible Omos. And hopefully that's enough. It is indeed. There we go. The Performance Center is now complete. Let's go ahead and claim our Nia Jax. There she is. She's now fortified 1 as well. It's going to be very, very powerful. The next one we're going to do is the main event, Jey Uso. So by putting him in the Performance Center, you can see that he already gets a bonus because we have the Battle Pass. And let's go ahead and train him up. So that brings him to level 66. So he has 1 day and 12 hours left to go. We'll do Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, and Stone Cold Steve Austin of Crucible, bringing him up to level 84. He has 12 hours left. Rey Mysterio and JC Jane. And it is complete. We only need to get him up to level 94, and I gave him the full 105 levels, which is a very, very cool tactic to level things up faster. Let's go for the game Triple H. Now, that will take 1 day and 1 hour to get that fortified 1 up, but let's see if we can speed that up just a little bit here. So that is halfway, and there's 9 hours left to go. Use Alba Fire. There's 4 hours left, so let's use the Tundra MVP. And this is complete. We shall go ahead and claim that. There he is, a fortified 1 Triple H. And the last one is to train up our Braun Breaker. It's going to take, again, 1 day and 1 hour. But let's see if we can speed that up just a little bit here. With 4 hours left, we're going to put in Becky Lynch. And that should be enough. There we go. He says complete. And I don't think we would have been able to complete those if we just did them all individually. So it's very cool to use that ability that increases the training time of those cards. So there we are. Let's take a quick look at our males now. So there you see the fortified Triple H. Fortified 1 Triple H is just below the fortified 1 Cody Rhodes. Does this Cody Rhodes have momentum on him? He may very well do. He does. I knew it. Let's go ahead and we'll put the momentum just over here for just a moment, and we'll take the momentum off of Jey Uso so we can see whereabouts he actually is. There we go, that will do. So Jey Uso, without his 100 matches and having 5 of his variants, because we pro'd the 210 variant versions, he is just below our LA Knight, but because he is double heroic, he should shoot up here to the likes of big old Undertaker. Our fortified 1 Triple H is just a little bit stronger than our fortified 1 Cody Rhodes. This is fortified 1 SE, that's special edition Cody Rhodes. And this is a fortified 1 Battle Pass Triple H, so that's very different cards there. And there is our Fusion Tommaso Ciampa, who is slowly making his way up. He might be able to overtake Stone Cold. Stone Cold is so high up there because he has this Stone Cold hat that is giving him a tremendous amount of toughness, which is putting his toughness up to 3,227, which is ginormous. So there we are. That's where we are currently with our cards. Let's take a look at the females and see how they're getting on. So Nia Jax has now become our strongest card, being a fortified 1 fusion, just overtaking the Money in the Bank, the PLE Bayley card, the Bayley Pro that you can get right now. It's over in the Superstore, and of course that is still stronger than a fortified 1 regular Naomi, and of course the Pro BFAB. And of course, after this event, I already have a Jade Cargo, and from this Team Road to Glory, we'll be getting a second Jade Cargo once that finishes. You can see we're already on Tundra with 19 hours and 19 minutes left, so I have no doubt that we will be able to complete that. And there we go, folks. That is going to be it for this little video. I really hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.